on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you another figure review, and today we are taking a look at WWE Mattel Elite Series 98, which is now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. As always, use discount code FORLIFE. It will save you 10% off your order at checkout. So for our first video review of Elite 98, we are taking a look at Rick Boogs' first time in the line, and Mandy Rose. Both these figures do look great. Mandy Rose's gear is kind of outdated, but again, very toyetic. Love the way the red pops with the wings. First time in the line, Rick Boogs. I was very excited when I saw the proto images of this figure. It looked phenomenal. Looks even better in person. I love the gear he has. He comes with a guitar, the interchangeable hands. But take a look at the figures in the packaging. You do get your standard Elite box. The images of each wrestler on the front. Rick Boogs has first time in the line here on the front. Flipping over to the side, you have the nameplate. Flipping over to the other side, the awesome images of Mandy and Rick Boogs. On the back, more images, the other figures in the wave, as well as the read-up. Let's come back and get both these figures out of the packaging. So starting us off, we're going to take a look at Mandy Rose out of her packaging. And as far as her accessories go, so you do get a set of interchangeable hands. They are similar to what we got with the prior Elite Mandy Rose. You can see the hands got a little bit of a gesture to it. Kind of her doing her pose, and you also do get an open hand. You can see the hands actually do have the actual nail polish on this, so that looks pretty good as well. And you additionally get these awesome wings that are removable. You can see them on the back of Mandy Rose. They just kind of slide on through the back, so you can just peel them off here with the two straps that are holding them. If you guys can see that underneath her hair, just kind of slide them off her arms ever so gently. I don't want to break this rubber, but it doesn't seem to be too fragile. Just be a little careful not to stretch it too much. And you can remove the wings off of Mandy, and you can get a close-up look at it. You can see the nice black and red design going with it. Again, you get the rubber straps to hold it on, and they do sit on her pretty well. They don't seem to be too loose, so I do like how these straps sit on the figure itself. And Mandy does look great. I mean, obviously, her going to NXT, she's really rejuvenated her career, if you ask me. You can see she's got the different hair, the darker hair. The face scan looks pretty spot on, if you ask me. I do like how that came out. Very good likeness to Mandy Rose. Probably the best one to date. You can see her nice red attire. Got the little straps on the side with a nice sculpting over there. Looks really good. Same on the other side here. You guys can see that. Take a look at the back. You can see the red straps continuing as well. She's got a whole bunch of different buckles and designs on her lower part of her gear. You can see the nice silver paint applications. They are not sculpted on. They are painted, but does look really good. Nice little straps over her legs, too. She does have some more designs, kind of like mesh, I want to say socks or stockings, whatever you want to call them here. That is a nice design, too, painted on there as well. You can see the boots do have some details too. They got some silver sculpted straps on there. I do like how that came out. This figure looks really good. I mean, just something very different again for a Mandy Rose figure. And you can see the actual hands also do have the nail polish on there as well. But I'm very happy with the way this figure came out. And again, her look has changed a little bit since this figure's been released. You know, her gimmick is a little different, not as up to date. But you know what, the figure is nice to have in your collection. And for your Mandy Rose comparison, so I don't have her prior Elite, unfortunately, but I figured I'd bring in some other female superstars to see how she stacks up. So on the left, we have the Ultimate Edition Alexa Bliss. We have the newest Royal Rumble Elite Brie Bella here. On the right, we have the most recent Elite Ronda Rousey. Next up, we're taking a look at Rick Boogs, and this is one that I honestly am very excited for. So he does come with quite a few interchangeable hands. You do get a set of fisted hands. You also do get a set of rock-on hands, which is awesome, which will go great with this figure when he's playing his guitar. You can see he does have the guitar in hand. I will point out that it is breakable. It has that breakable gimmick, unfortunately. I don't really care for that on these guitars, but at least it's not like the acoustic ones where they just continually fall apart. It's really just at the stock here or the actual piece over here that just kind of breaks off, so that doesn't look bad. But you can see, obviously, it is removable. We'll get it out of his hand. And kind of remove the guitar. One quick thing I do want to point out as well, because this probably make it easier to remove, his ponytail is actually removable. So if you want to go with kind of the shorter hair gimmick of Rick Boogs, or you want to go with a long ponytail, personally, I prefer the ponytail. I felt like that looked pretty badass when he had that long hair. And then he cut it, but take a look at the guitar off of the figure. See, it does look nice. Got the little blue design going there. Really nice details to the electric guitar. I really do like how that looks. And honestly, I love Rick Boogs' gimmick, man. He was pretty awesome. Him and Nakamura were really some of my favorites on SmackDown. I do like how this guitar came out. And moving on to the figure. So again, the ponytail is removable. You can see how it is with it on. How it looks with it off. You will notice the little hole on the top of his head. I mean, I do appreciate that. But personally, I'm going to keep it in there. And I don't really like the way that looks. Even though you can't see it on your display, that will still bother me. So definitely keeping the ponytail on. You can see he's got the white headband. Look at the head scan. Just looks so good, man. Really good likeness. Got the cheesy smile going with him as well. He's got the bigger arms too. Got the white wrist tape going over there. You can see the design on his gear. Let's Ride on the front. Got the shorts mold here on the bottom. Does have the white shoes as well. Little gray knee pads. I do like the colors of this too. And just really toyetic, man. A lot of nice different color designs here. You can see the sculpting with the red. Now, if you guys do have the ringside exclusive Undertaker, you do remember he came with that kind of molded or, you know, sculpted top that does kind of come down. So this is the same type material where if you wanted to, you can pull the straps down off of his singlet and kind of give him that gimmick too, just like the Undertaker. So he does have the bigger torso underneath. You do see even the tattoo. I do like how that looks. And you can kind of just leave it there on the bottom. Personally, I don't like it. I feel like over time, this material is going to deteriorate. In fact, I've seen some people post some stuff where the Taker black tank top has kind of worn down. So be careful with this. You know, if you're going to be playing with it, I do feel like there is a shelf life to it, maybe even on display. I just don't know how the material is going to hold up over time, but we shall see. You can see even the designs on the side. I do want to point that out. Just some nice details. This actually does look nice. Again, I just worry about how long it's going to last on your display, but absolutely love how this Rick Boogs came out. And here we have Rick Boogs next to his good buddy, Shinsuke Nakamura. Before we wrap up here with some final thoughts, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. For all you guys new to the channel, thanks so much for checking out this video review. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll stick around for more reviews coming up down the road. We still have 2 more video reviews coming up for Elite 98, so make sure to turn on those notification bells to check them out coming up soon, right after this video review. As far as these 2 figures go, I absolutely love them. I think they both look great. Rick Boogs is one of my favorites in WWE. I cannot wait for him to return, unfortunately getting injured last year. And of course, Mandy Rose is doing her thing down at NXT. Again, the attire is a little outdated, but the figure does look great. I love the head skin. I love the accessories. Same with Rick Boogs. If there's one gripe with Boogs, I don't really care for the removable ponytail, but, you know, it is an option they did include. The guitar looks great. The attire looks great. Absolutely highly recommend both these figures. And again, they are now available at ringsidecollectibles.com. As always, use promo code FORLIFE. It will save you 10% off your order. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more great figure content. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the next one.